What a do, baby. Let me get that thing right up out the way. That's Konner's water bottle. Let's try that again. What a do? What's going on, everybody? Boat's on in the house. Bronson in the house. Konner's not here. She'll be here in just a second. She's doing something. Have a good stream. I'm in class and can't hear. Oh, well, man, I hope you have a fantastic class, my friend. We always appreciate your attendance in our streams. You is the man. So, hope you have a great class. And that you can tune in later on as you are finishing up your class. I wonder if you guys are in the same time zone as us. I don't know. But, yeah, it's been a crazy day today, man. It's been crazy. Konner had her meeting with her midwife today. I think everything went really, really well. It's been so crazy, we actually haven't even had a chance to sit down and talk about it. That's how crazy today has been. I was at super late work today. Here she comes. Hello, Konner Rain. How are you today?
Still pregnant.
Still pregnant, yes, indeed.
Where's my headset?
Let's see. Oh, sorry, just making sure that wasn't forcing Tessa letting me know I'd screwed something up in the stream. Hey, Mr. Luke says he's having a class today, so he can't hear. So he says have a good stream.
Thanks.
Yeah, man. But yeah, dude, I worked super duper late today. I was you guys don't know where Concord is, but it's nowhere near my home. And so I was out there very late. We came home, I hopped in the shower because it was disgusting. Because my day job is chemicals and sweat and mess. And so I got out the shower, tried to hook up the stream the best I could. And then we speed ran dinner. Well, I smashed 2 hamburgers so fast, bro. Cheeseburger. Oh, it was so good, too. I love cheeseburgers, man. So I don't know what's about to make this baby come up out of Konner, because yesterday we went to, I about said I took her out. I took her out, you know what I'm saying? No, we went to Mexican yesterday. Really cool spot that's right down the street from here in Monroe, and they have some fantastic guacamole. And like I'm a guacamole connoisseur. Okay, I can pick your stuff apart. I promise you. There's this top notch. It's some of the best I've ever had.
The little girl that was our waitress said she thought she put too much lime. I said,
no,
you did a good job.
No, you did just fine. I didn't hear her say that. No, it was fantastic.
You were in the bathroom.
But I was like, surely guacamole will have this baby coming out the womb.
I don't know why he'd think that.
Well, because if I had it when I was in the womb, I'd be like, y'all eating like that? I'm coming out. You know what I'm saying? I'd be getting out here so I could get me a taste of that guac, because it's so good. And then Konner made cheeseburgers today, and we go hard on cheeseburgers in our house, man. We don't make, in our household, it's a rule, okay? It's a rule that I have established. I'm not like a Mr. Controlling man of the household, but there is a rule that I always have when it comes to cheeseburgers in this household, and we don't break the rule. If I put the bun on the patty, and I don't see a little bit of burger on the outside of that bun all the way around, you messed up. You did it wrong.
He likes them big. He likes them chunky.
Alright.
Was that a hippo?
Yeah, from Madagascar. Yeah. Yeah. No, man, I want my burgers to have some circumference, is what I'm trying to say. I can't stand it when you go somewhere and you get these little tiny, like, golf ball, hockey puck looking cheeseburgers, man. It makes me so mad.
We have like a 5-minute somewhere. I wish I'd saved it. There's like a 5-minute rant of Bronson going off about getting a burger somewhere and the tomato was thicker than the patty.
Oh, I was
mad. And he was so mad. He was like, this is America.
We were founded on cheeseburgers.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. That's one thing that you can get when you come to America is a fantastic cheeseburger. Wow. So I don't know. I don't know. That place wasn't doing it right.
He takes it very seriously.
As you should. It's a cultural dish. It is a tradition of our country to have good cheeseburgers. And let me tell you, we've fallen by the wayside, people. I don't want to get on this rant, but our cheeseburgers are not what they used to be, okay? When I was a kid, you could go somewhere and get a really good cheeseburger. And now it's like they're far and few between.
If you had to pick a fast food cheeseburger.
A fast food cheeseburger? Ooh,
yeah.
I love this type of talk. If I had to pick one, what do you mean? Like if I picked one that's the only one I could ever have ever again?
No, I mean like just if you have to pick the best one.
The best one. It kind of fluctuates and changes. I think the best fast food burger I've ever had and it may have been ambiance and atmosphere that affected it. But when we were in Las Vegas and we had that In-N-Out burger, 'cause where we live there is no In-N-Out burger. Oh man, they charred that thing. There's a smash
they're
burger.
Like cheap little ones.
Oh my gosh, man, they're so good. There's a smash burger like maybe an hour away from where we live. We live out in the country, man.
There's one closer.
No.
Blakeney, Valentine area.
Is that closer than Indian Land? I don't think it is.
Yeah, I mean Indian Land's like 50 minutes away.
No, Indian Land's like 35, 40 minutes away. Yeah, true.
Whatever. Well, you said an hour.
Smash burger's good. Did I say an hour?
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
You like to exaggerate.
Oh, but you know what? That smash burger's not in Indian Land.
No, it's in Fort Mill.
Yeah, so you're right. I'm wrong.
Valentine's only like 30 to 40 minutes away.
Okay, you win.
Doesn't matter.
You win. I don't know. Right now, I'd probably go with smash burger because I love char. I'm not one of those that wants a whole bunch of pink in my ground beef.
McDonald's or Wendy's?
Ooh. I really don't care for either, but I would go for Wendy's because they have a triple stack.
Hardee's or Jack in the Box?
On burgers, Hardee's, bro. Jack in the Box burgers are not good, in my opinion. No offense to old Jack, but your burgers is whack.
Cookout or Smash Burger?
Oh, that's a tough one. Cookout uses an actual charbroiled grill. And their burgers are really hit or miss, man. It just depends on who's working, what time of day. When you get a good one, man, they're really, really good.
They're better late at night.
I don't know. Best time, in my personal opinion, to hit up a cookout is 11 a.m. That is the daytime shift. Everybody's sober. They got a reason to do a good job, because they got to go pick up their kids at 2 or 3 o'clock. You get to a cookout at 11 o'clock at night, man. And, no, not happening.
Burger King or a random sketchy gas station?
Random sketchy gas station. I'm playing. Burger King gets a bad rap, bro, because they're trash. But like, sometimes a Whopper hits, bro. There's a certain taste to a Whopper. For instance, sesame seed bun. You don't see that too often anymore. There's not a whole lot of sesame seed buns anymore, and Burger King maintains that tradition, and I like that.
I think it's disgusting.
I like that their patties are wide enough to where they can fit 2 slices of tomato side by side, not stacked up. Oh, I know what kills cookout burgers. They put an entire onion on the burger, bro. When's the last time you've been to cookout and got an onion on your burger? It's never just like a little ring or a little ring. It's like they cut an onion, choom, and you get like the entire ring and all of its layers inside of the burger. Right. What?
You got anything else to say about burgers?
I can talk about them all day.
What
man.
are we playing tonight?
I have a surprise for you.
For me?
Yeah, we're playing a game that you don't know about.
Is it the one that's in our description?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. I don't know how you figured that out, but yeah, it is. I don't know anything about this game. I have not vetted this game. I didn't, quite frankly, have the time to do it. So we're going to experience this together. This may be trash. It may be a gem that we have found. And it may be something that is, I don't know, not Christian at all. But it's called Alpha Omega, a Christian RPG. So I'm hoping that it's Christian. Now, the trick to this is, Miss Rain. Sorry, I'm going to make a little bit of noise. Hold on. The trick to this is, Konner Rain, is that this is not on the Nintendo Switch. Okay?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I know. For a channel called Solely Switch, I'm really breaking a cardinal rule here. This is going to be played with the keyboard, and so this is going to be atrocious for both of us. So I don't do that. I don't play keyboard games, and if I don't, I know Konner doesn't. So let's go ahead and...
I used to.
No, you did not. Would you play Club Penguin?
No.
Would you play Happy Tree Friends?
I don't remember, but I remember having to use the S and the...
No.
Yeah.
What was your number one computer game as a kid?
I liked that Tyson game.
Talking about Tonka?
Tonka
Tonka was it, yo. Tonka was so much fun. That's amazing.
You like at a construction site.
Yeah, it was so much fun.
You like built a little city.
Oh, it was so much
was so
fun,
good
bro.
at that game. I
You
was
seem
like 5.
you have such a big brain. You were probably good at Carmen San Diego. You remember that game? Where in the world is Carmen San Diego? No. Oh man, that's sad. All right, let's go ahead and get into this and see what we're doing today. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and try to. It's Tonka.
I know.
I'm gonna go ahead and try to turn this volume up here. Yeah, man, I've got no idea how to play these games. All right, new game. Home, home, home. I am home. Hey. Hey, she getting it! You're the only one that I would live for. You're the only one that holds my heart.
Who's she talking to?
I'm hoping it's Jesus. Hey, she's getting down, bro. You're the only one that I would die for. You said to count it loss. Yes, my game finished downloading. But where's my phone? Hey, this song is kind of catchy, though. Find Mindy's phone. Alright, move Mindy with your mouse or arrow keys. Thank God for a tutorial. Click on or walk into items to interact with them. Oh, arrow keys, not ASW. Alright, where do you think her phone is? The Bible. It's important to pray and read a little every day so I can connect to God. Of course, there are plenty of days that I don't make time for it. I'm going to write all kinds of interesting things in my new journal. Was that what happens when you interact with it? Okay. So many good books to read and reread. Devotionals, Christian fiction. I'm going to put the arcade machine here. Okay. What does the switch do? I'm not sleepy. I love how there's a switch for that. Sweetheart, I don't know where your phone is, alright? Oh, so that's where the rest of my sushi went. Under the bed, babe? Yeesh, I should really clean under here more often. I wonder if it's still good. No, it's not. Why'd you eat that?
Ew.
Okay. Can I leave? I can't.
I need to find this phone.
Hello, world. Such a beautiful day. Maybe I'll play Alpha Omega a little and then go outside.
Find it.
Oh, bro, where am I supposed to look? Where do you think the phone is?
Buddy, I don't
I
know.
want to see you having the, There's my phone. Oh, why wouldn't it be there? That's where everybody drops their phones, at the head of the bed. Time to text Steve. I wonder who Steve is. Hey, Steve, you logging in? My game finished downloading while I was out. Sure thing. See you there. Can't wait to try this out. Alpha Omega, the beginning and the end, the first and the last. So I guess this game is going all the way through the Bible. There's so much to the Bible, I have trouble keeping all the stories and people straight. Hopefully this game will help me. It says it puts you right into the stories of the Bible. Press escape key to delete letters. Okay. Let's do... What do you want to name our character? Con?
Always.
Whoops.
Tessa asked if I'm in labor. Nope.
No. Hello,
No.
friends. Is Konner in labor? No. Do y'all know you are mega zoomed in? No, I didn't, but thank you.
I don't know why I didn't tell you.
Oh, man. Konner Rain.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's, see if that fixed that.
Yeah, look at you.
It did?
My mom did these labor-inducing acupressure points on me while she was here. Oh, that sucked. I hated it. Sucked. Did not feel good.
I guess we'll just play the game this way. Okay, Con. The first story sets the stage for everything that follows. Lucifer's rebellion. Then war broke out in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon and his angels fought back. Are you ready to stand for your king? I won't back down. Hey, so here we are, nice character. Oh, nice character. You too. Should I say you too or thinks I like her? Saying you too is complimenting this male.
Do it.
Oh my gosh, you're so risque. Why, thank you. I used to have a haircut like this. Anyway, I've been looking at this body lying here.
Okay.
I think it's a demon or a fallen angel, going by the theme of the first story we're on. It has a club and shield we can loot. Which one do you want? You want the club or the shield?
Shield?
Afraid you're going to get hit? I'd rather go out swinging myself, so I'm glad to take the club. This game also starts us off with 2 leaves of healing and 2 water of lives to share. Pretty handy if we get into trouble. You can view them under your item in your menu. Stevenator is with you. Alright, Stevenator. Rescue all fallen angels?
Oh, why?
Alright, our first enemy. Attack.
A dog.
Right, let's get it. It might be friendly. DJ Para in the house. What's up, man? I've been trying to catch you live. I don't know if I just missed you, if I have notifications turned off, but I can never catch you, man. I hope you've had a great day and a fantastic weekend. What do you want to do with this dog? You want to go ahead and smack it upside the head or see if it's friendly?
It might be friendly. It's a dog.
I don't know. She said I don't stream much. Well, next time you do, we'll be there. No attacking, please. What? I'm Coda. I'm perfectly friendly, I assure you, but I'm hiding. Heaven has turned dangerous these last few minutes. I worked 2 jobs in universities. Oh, yeah, no, you were busy. Busy. I understand that. Keep your head on straight and keep killing it, man. You're doing a good job. Angels are fighting angels. What should we do? What are you? No, what are you? Whose side is you on?
I don't know. Yeah, I picked everything you picked.
What are you? I'm an angel, of course. We can change our appearance to look however we want. Oh, we can just ask all this? Why are the angels fighting? I saw Michael's group order Lucifer's group to appear before the throne. Fuzzy Pickles with the lurk. Hope you're having a great day, man. Lucifer's group refused and they started fighting. Michael's group, Lucifer's group. Michael and most of the rest of us, are very excited for God to make the new world and humans. I'm so excited myself that I've started trying on the looks of some of the new creatures God is going to make. Lucifer's group. Lucifer wonders why God would make humans when he already has angels. He thinks it's wrong that we would have to serve the humans since we were the first ones made. What should we do? You're human, aren't you? I'm not sure why you're here already, but I would try to get to God before one of Lucifer's group tries to attack you. I can take you to him. Man, I sure hope you're telling the truth, bro. Press X to open or close your menu. Okay, so there's X.
Are we gonna get into the Satan-Lucifer discussion?
If you really want to, man. You found the painting Empyrean Light by Gustave Doré. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm not an art person. The word heaven means... That's a great question. What does the word heaven mean? I don't know that. I'm gonna call it sky. Because Genesis 1 says that he called the sky heavens. What do you think? You doubling down on that? No googling, no googling, no googling. You can't cheat.
Go sky.
The word heaven means sky. Or anything above the earth.
We're so smart.
Plus hero him points. Plus 10 hero points. Alright, back. Fuzzy Pickles, I enjoyed hanging out with you in the Book of Gaming today, man. My phone was dying, bro. I had to work pretty late today. strange looking creature appears to be wounded and is not moving. And I really appreciate that you and him have started your streams off with devotions and prayers and stuff, man. It's really cool. Whoa, what's up? Going somewhere? Oh, you didn't think I was dead, did you? How silly. I'm immortal. We better catch these hands.
Yikes. You know what this reminds me of?
What?
What's it called? That game we played. This music and like the going into the scene.
Oh, you're talking about
Star Ocean?
Star Ocean,
I love
yeah.
that game.
That was a great one.
Fun.
Alright, let's see. I could sense your odious presence approaching and couldn't believe my luck. I'll be the one to kill the humans. Stop, I won't let you harm the king's creation. Michael? I thought you would be down longer. Never mind, I'll take care of you. Alright, what do you think? Let's do, who's fighting? It looks like the dog, Coda. He's gonna attack. Ooh, he smacked him. Yeah.
Fun.
You know what's great about turn-based, though?
What?
We can have a conversation with our audience and our friends.
You're right.
You're terrified, aren't you, human? You have no idea what you stepped into. Alright, it's Michael's turn. Let's hit him with a spiritual attack.
Okay.
Light damage. Giddy.
Yikes.
I'm not reading that first sentence.
Mm-mm.
You'll realize how insignificant you humans are after I slice you into pieces. Hell yeah, how are you guys doing? We're doing pretty good, man. I'm assuming you're asking about the baby. It's, I mean, I don't have to do it, so I'm pretty good. How about yourself, Konner?
I don't know. I don't know.
Barrick, in general, asking about the three of you. We're doing good, man. I don't know. It's been one of those days where I haven't really taken a second to like get my thoughts together with what the young cats might call decompressing. Hey, this game is like ridiculously loud in my ear. Can you guys hear us over the game? Is it the audio's pretty balanced? How did you get a spear? Yeah, I just haven't had any time to kind of get myself back into the proper mindset today. Got up, went to work, and stayed at work most of the day.
He's out for 11.5 hours.
It's just such a brutal shift. I'm telling you guys, I'm just so tired.
You picked up work on purpose.
Yeah, I did it myself. I did.
You could have been home whenever you felt like it.
Well, yeah, I could have, yes, but you know, we got this baby coming, man, and you know, we're doing a lot right now. Like, see, I'm Michael. The king sent me to bring you to him, but it looks like as if Coda found you first. Oh, the king sent for us personally? That's so great. Yeah, so right now we are actually currently streaming out of our daughter's room, and
that I've been asking to be painted and turned into a nursery for 7 months.
Yeah, so anyway, we've got this building that's outside on the property.
They can see where you're pointing.
Okay, cool. We got this building
Your
that's outside.
whole arm is not even on camera.
What do you... Oh. It's that way. Whatever, bro. So, anyway, we've got this building that's on the property that we're trying to turn into our recording studio.
It's nasty now.
Oh, yeah, we're working on it. We just got a new roof put on it, and lots of other stuff going on. Tear down the ceiling and everything. A new fighting tactic in case you run into any more
The crackhead that lived here before us built it, so who knows what needs to be done.
Yeah.
I don't think he was a crackhead.
I don't think he was a crackhead either. I just think he was just an old white redneck, man. He wasn't getting carried away by the excitement of battle.
Somebody said the M word.
Who did?
The M word.
Oh, bro, you need to make sure you put a big emphasis on the difference between the letters N and the letters M. She's talking about methamphetamine.
I think he was on that.
Goodness gracious. He said he didn't need to appear before the king to answer for it. Bro, you got me messed up, bro. He said somebody said it, and I was like, I missed it on the screen. Is it in the chat? Who said this? He said he didn't need to appear before was immediately concerned. Yeah, me too, Tessa. It's like, I didn't buy a house from somebody that would have said that. No. I would never.
I mean...
He said he didn't need to appear before the king to answer for anything. That was his own ruler now. He attacked us and fled. So yeah, we're working on that building become a studio. Because Forrest, Tessa, Connor, and myself, we do the Solely Switch thing. And then my brother and I, we've been doing a YouTube channel for a little under a year now. And so I need a place to work, man. I can't keep taking this room from the baby. And so, yeah.
Selfishly.
Just
kidding.
Michael is with you. Use the party tab in your menu to change the battle order or add new allies to your battle party when they become available. The party gained 1 leaves of healing. Alright, well, let's walk around and explore.
Music in the background's giving Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, yeah, it kind of is. I read we can use the hero points we collect to buy equipment and training scrolls later in the game. It's made such a difference for us to have a door to close on all this. Yeah, no doubt. Oh, and SP or skill points. Let us use our special skills. The fastest way to charge SP is to defend or attack. Yeah, I think I understand this pretty good. The default setting is 50% difficulty. If you want more of a challenge, go to the options on the menu screen. Physically and mentally, that way we can connect with the family without thinking about it all the time, you know? Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. You can just shut the door to the office and you don't have to see it. Or when you're in the office, you can shut the door and put 100% focus to it.
It would be nice to have them separate, but...
Piccolo!
Not as convenient.
The best way to know if one of them is your enemy, wait and see if they start hitting you. I don't like that. I'd rather swing first. Alright, they're hitting me. Please come closer. Do you hear that music? It makes me want to sing. Everyone hates you. How does that make you feel? Well, God loves me so hot. What do you think about that, loser? I cannot believe you hit me. Not appropriate. Yoda, is that you? Yeah, I know, right? Did you see the eyebrows on that dude, bro? Sadok, I think is how you pronounce that name. I'm looking to see just how many of these names are, maybe show up in the Bible or like an Enoch or something. You've pronounced anger issues to work out. Oh. Stevenator's kind of getting rocked, bro. Okay. Alright, obviously Stevenator and Con have some horrible physical attacks, so we're going to Zero. Okay, spiritual it is. We're gonna do Shine. His name is Peyton or Python. That's crazy because that's really close to Pycon. If you guys are familiar with Dragon Ball Z. How's this for some new lyrics? Kissed by an arrow straight through the face. Boy, if you shoot me, your tale will surely end when you feel death's cold embrace. Bars? I would love to play this mobily on the Nintendo Switch.
That'd be fun.
Shall I pierce you through? Yes, I'll pierce you through. So far, though, what's your thoughts on the game, Konner? What's your first impressions?
I think it's cute.
I think so too.
I haven't been too caught off guard by inaccuracies.
No.
It doesn't seem like it's trying to be exact.
No, so like in case you tuned in a little bit late to see what's going on in the game, we're actually not in like the biblical world. There's two characters, a male and a female. We play as the female, and
they're playing a computer game.
Yeah, they're just playing a computer game together.
We're playing a
called
computer
Alpha
game
Omega.
of them playing a computer game.
How crazy would it be if you were watching this stream on a computer? So you're on a computer watching me and Konner play a game on the computer of two characters that are playing a game on a computer.
It's like Inception.
Alright, so I'm assuming that DJ Para, well, welcome to the multiverse. Welcome to the Inception.
She is on a computer.
Oh my gosh, okay, hey Mike, I don't think they're going to listen to reason. Could you maybe... Lucifer says I don't have to listen to anyone but myself. Lucifer said he doesn't have to listen to anyone but himself. Doesn't that mean he's listening to Lucifer? God, he got you in a corner. Let's end this. I don't want to miss the showdown.
Yikes.
We will get past them. Alright, let's do this thing. Father, please give us the strength to annihilate these humans, thy mistakes of creation. Boy, that's twisted.
Good lord.
Yeah, that's so twisted. Alright. No spiritual moves, huh? Who am I fighting as? Coda? Let's see. Coda doesn't have any spiritual moves? What a
That's
dork.
crazy.
Alright, I'm gonna put him on counter
He
mode.
said he's literally an angel.
Yeah, I know, right? What does encourage do? Has a 75% chance to remove depressed, darkened, intimidated, or lured. Well, actually, I kind of like that. That's kind of cool. Okay. Usually in games you have certain effects on your characters, whether it's burn, frozen, paralysis, poison, but in this game you can get depressed or lured, etc. And the counter to that, instead of using an antidote or whatever, is encourage.
Wow.
Oh wow, that counter does work. I like that. Hey, look at that. Ugh. Wow, that's crazy. This dude spent the entire battle praying that God would have us killed. And then when we beat him up, he's like, oh, the Lord has failed me. He never answers my prayers.
Who's cheering?
I don't know, man. Actually, I really like this. I wish that it was not... Me personally, I'm just not used to playing PC games. And I'm certainly not used to playing turn-based games. I'd prefer real-time combat, but...
You know I hate them.
Yeah, but...
I don't mind...
Now, if we end up reacting to like some type of Christian Reddit or whatever.
Yeah, I don't mind watching. I used to watch my dad play Final Fantasy for like hours because there was nothing to do. But I don't like playing them because I get tired. I'm like, oh my gosh, can we just go ahead and take them out? I just want to hit things.
She said I tried to get them to see things from the teacher's perspective, but they refused. It's like they've closed their eyes to the truth completely. How could someone do that? Sin is blind us to the truth. Yes, it's all about keeping a pure heart and letting the teacher guide our thoughts. I wish the others had been able to keep the right attitude about humans. What are humans doing here already? I wonder. I'll have to ask the teacher when we see him. I'm sure it was another of his great ideas to bring you here. Everything he does is to teach us something and show us how much he cares for us, even if Lucifer and the others can't see that. Can we just take a second to appreciate how great of an idea it is, if you're going to create a Christian video game, to do it in a way where the characters of your game are also playing a video game? Because now you have like two different layers of being able to use creative liberties. You can kind of get away a little bit from some of the narratives that kind of bind and direct what your game would, you know, have to be based on, which would be the Bible.
Yeah.
So now we can do like all sorts of neat little things that you maybe not be able to do if you just opened up the game and you were playing as David or something. We can guide them back to the right thinking if they get lured astray or lost in darkness, depressed or intimidated. Hey, we learned encourage, alright. Raphael is with you. That's who that was? Okay, cool, man. Take all weapons away from these fools. I'll deal with the three. That was Lucifer. He's headed for the throne. Follow him. Look at this sprite right here. It looks like Orochimaru. No one gets past us, no one interferes. You will obey me, human. This is your rightful place and your only option. Oh, you're not like Orochimaru. You're more like 2B from Nier Automata. Oh, that man's just ugly. If we kill these humans, will God give up on making more? We'll go ahead and put on the counter for Kon. Oh, that wasn't Kon, that was Coda, no!
Yikes.
Alright, Water of Life revives an ally. Tree of Life. Oh, that's cool. So the leaves of healing come from the leaves of the Tree of Life that are for the healing of the nations in Revelation 22. That's very fun. I'm happy. I think you've done a great job, whoever this is. Self-sacrifice. Don't do it. Ooh, see, that counter's where it's at, bro. There's no sense in even trying to fight, bro. You just put that counter on, you'll be good to go. A lucky hit, you won't strike me again. My armor will protect me and my sword will punish you. Are you about to get smacked, buddy? Honestly, dude, I could smash 2 or 3 more of those cheeseburgers right now. They were so good.
There's plenty in there.
Mm-hmm. I'm on Scream.
I mean, after. You need to make some for your lunch.
You're more of a warrior than I thought. That's right, bro. Alright, Konner Rain, you want to find us something fun to talk about, bro?
What do you mean?
Well, as soon as this fight's over, we're gonna have developed. Yeah, we can talk about news headlines. It's fine. You want to talk about the stock market, man? The S&P 500, the Nasdaq?
No.
How about politics? You want to talk about politics?
No.
Khan's party was victorious. 3 hero points earned. Iron helmet found. And look at Tessa. ... What do you want to talk about? Women's issues? Someday we don't need these things.
No.
Tessa. Oh, look. Okay, you can get a lot of stuff in here. You can get the helmet of salvation. You can get the breastplate of righteousness. Ooh, it's mad pricey though. You can get the shoes of the gospel, the shield of faith. I love this so much. You can get the flaming sword. What do you do for work? That's a conversation topic, isn't it? Look at you. Your PR skills are top notch, man. Way to keep us out of the political fire.
I'm unemployed now. Bronson's a painter.
Why you say it like a... You remember, where did he get that? That's hilarious. Let's go. Yeah, man. I'm a resurfacing technician, is what they call me. I fix countertops and bathtubs and stuff like that. Nothing too fancy, you know. Nothing too crazy. But it's okay. Like, it's nothing. Yeah, it is kind of sick. It's a lot of chemicals. It does make you sick indeed. It's very much like working on a car, though. So we mix up our paint, we put it in a gun, and we shoot it the same way you would do a car.
He signed a contract that said that if he gets cancer, he can't sue them.
Did I sign that contract?
Did you?
No, I don't think I signed anything like that. No.
No. Oh, it's the labels on the bottles will be like
Uriel.
You're gonna get cancer and die.
I said, bro, that's nuts. Tessa said, is that a real thing? No, it's not a real thing.
No.
Okay,
like,
this is cool. So this is neat. So not only does he have Michael in here, he's got Raphael, but he's also got Uriel in here too.
Wonder if Gabriel.
Well, Gabriel's gonna be in here. Gabriel's in the Bible.
Right.
Yeah, I know, Tessa. It's honestly, I don't want to know either. It's horrible. My king, it is not yet time for you to confront Lucifer. Your brother Gabriel is in danger. Please take these human children of mine to assist him the best you can. Well, where is he at? Where is he at? Hey, you found a sparkle.
You want to give somebody advice on Reddit?
Hold on, we're gonna have a quiz. You found the etching, the Archangel Raphael, 1660 by Rembrandt. I feel like I know the name Rembrandt. Raphael means God heals. He is known in some scriptures as the angel of... I'm gonna go ahead and say healing. Yeah! All
You're
right.
undefeated.
Undefeated. I'm 2 for 2, baby. Well, that conversation didn't last long. No, you're right. I'm bad at this. I'm bad at playing games and talking at the same time. Work is trash, man. I've done it all day long, and it's like, it's not that I don't want to talk about it. It's like, to me, it's just something I do every day. So, like, if you find it interesting, like, that's cool. She said, no, you're good. Nah, not very interesting. You don't have to talk about it anymore.
He did our countertops in our kitchen.
Yeah, I did.
He made them special custom.
It's I don't know, man. It's my other job is my favorite job. My day job is just kind of whatever, man. It pays the bills and loyal like the soon to be created dog. And that's super cool. And it is a lot of fun. There are days where I get to make some really fun repairs and recreate things. With the hint of cancer. It's like this. That's hilarious.
Bronson is a sensei.
Yeah, man.
He teaches people the way of the sword.
The way you say it.
And the
yes,
fist.
I've been teaching martial arts for like a decade.
Yeah, it's fancy.
And
He
that's
wears
a lot
the
of
little
fun.
outfit. He's got his third-degree black belt.
That's what we call it. You know, we call it an outfit.
Yep. A gi. I know. He's got his little pretend weapons.
Said, hey, my grandpa teaches karate. That's what's up. Okay, so
Wow.
that's something I would love to talk about, because I can talk about martial arts all day long.
Love.
One, how long's he been teaching? And two, what form of karate does he teach? So hey, let's talk about it. Sounds like a great idea. One day when we become really successful streamers, I'm gonna look back and say, you remember that time where DJ Para like coached us through our streams and taught us how to talk? I don't know how long he's been teaching. I've been alive. He's been teaching. I don't know how long he's been teaching.
got it.
I've been alive for not so long of it. Okay.
Oh wow, so for a long time. It's crazy.
I love teaching, man.
You teach some karate, right? But it's
Yeah, karate's not really
Mainly
my specialty though.
jiu-jitsu,
Yeah.
Japanese
He has
kind.
a dojo in his house. I've been teaching in my house for a long time too. It's the best way to go, man. There's just it's so little overhead. I'm not sure what the laws are like in Chile, but up here there's like certain things you can and can't do when it comes to like having businesses being ran out of your houses and stuff. But also somewhere that we will judge the angels. That's pretty crazy. It is pretty crazy. The angels don't serve us, they serve God. Why do the angels serve us? Let's do this one. But it is a real joy to be able to have people come into the house and work with them. So when we would stay there as kids, we'd be able to mess around in the dojo. 'Twas fun. I'd climb stairs and hit my brother with them glove thingies. Heck yeah, man, that's awesome. This some of my best memories as a kid was being in a martial arts school.
Yeah.
I was very, very little when I first started, and then we got away from it, and then over time we had to kind of get back into it when I got a little bit older. See, I never actually did karate though. It's never too late, DJ Para. I know you're not busy at all with your 2 jobs and full-time schooling, but if you ever it's a great thing. I recommend everybody does it, but I'm kind of biased in that. How old were you when you did karate? Okay, so when I first started, I was younger than 5. I was probably like 3 or 4 years old. I think it was 4. I was 4 years old. And I didn't last very long. I think I told you guys this last stream. I can't remember. But single parent, 5 kids. Money was not super duper common in the household. So, you know, we had to get away from it. And later on in life, when I kind of got a job and was starting to get my life going a little bit, I went back to the same guy that I was taken from when I was a little kid, and he just kind of, over the years, took me under his wing, and he kind of became like my dad. He's a really cool guy, man. I spend a lot of time with him out throughout the week, and he's if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be the guy I am today. He taught me everything I know. The teacher always knows what he's doing, and he's usually doing more than one thing at a time. Let's talk more about it later. Let's see, I play basketball and football, non-American one, when I get a chance. Okay, that's really cool. So you know, up here we call it soccer, right? And I played 3 seasons of soccer, but my 3rd season, I never stepped on the field a single time. You found the painting Michael and Satan by Guido Rene. Michael means who is like God. He's known in scripture as a warrior. I refuse to call it soccer. And you know what? You have every right to do that. You don't have to call it soccer. Not here.
I mean, that's not what it's called, except for here, you know.
Yeah, I know.
In the USA.
So I started playing soccer when I was in 3rd grade, so that puts me at like, what, 9 years old? And I had a really good time with it. It was the first activity I'd done outside of my house where I could like meet people and be friends with people. And it was awesome. Really, really cool thing for me to do. 4th grade, I went and did another season. What?
Wouldn't allow girls.
Uh-oh. It's about to get spicy in here. I used to play in a Chilean league club when I was little. Then we moved, and I didn't play any football anymore because they wouldn't allow girls.
That's insane.
Oh, do not let her push her American propaganda on you. If that it.
Girls should be allowed to play anywhere.
This is what Americans do. We look at your culture, and it's been that way for thousands of years.
It might be horrible.
And then we come down there, we're like, you guys should be like us. Humans, God expects us to serve them. Ridiculous. They don't even have wings. Gabriel's in trouble.
Basketball.
We need to help him, Michael.
I'm terrible at basketball.
So then I played basketball instead and got really good. Okay. And I'm really bad at football, but I love watching football and I hate watching basketball. It's funny how that works, isn't it? I am trash at basketball, man. It is I'm not like a fantastic athlete, but I can play.
Isn't that how you broke your arm a 2nd time?
Yes, which is full story why I didn't get to play my 3rd season of soccer. Yes, thank you. That's how that works. Yeah, that's funny. So,
he got in a 4-wheeling accident.
Yeah, I was at a buddy's house. I was at a buddy's house, and we were out in the field, and it's got a lot of hills and curves and bumps and stuff. And so we were trying to see how high we could get the 4-wheeler, the ATV, up into the air. And it didn't go so well. I went up and... What do you mean, what?
I don't think you've ever told me that detail.
Yeah, so there's like a bunch of hills, and we would go up into the air.
You were just like, we were just going too fast, and we hit some...
Yeah, we were going way too fast. Okay, so...
But you were trying to do something
there's two 4-wheeler accidents. Okay, the first one, I was not driving. There was 3 of us on the 4-wheeler. Zach's in front, Andrew's in the middle, I'm on the back. And so there's a fence, right? And you're the road, I'm the field. Fence right here. Every time a car would come by, we would haul it to try to race the cars. And I guess we were doing really well one time, because Zach was committed to finishing this race, and we just couldn't stop in time. So we hit a fence. Just like, boom, hit the fence. And yeah, because I'm on the back, the butt end of the 4-wheeler went up, and I just went up in the air, did like a nice dolphin dive, and landed straight on my head. So that's that story. The second story is me and Andrew were out in the field, and we were getting way too comfortable with this 4-wheeler. Like, I had already done slung him off of this thing once earlier today. He just went rolling through the field, and we were like, all right, one last jump, because his mom had called us in to get some food. We were like, all right, one last jump. And we were like, all right, here we go. So we ran it around, and we saw this ramp, and we went like vroom, and we went up in the air, and I went so high to me that I thought was high that I got scared. And so the gas to a four-wheeler, at least the one I was riding, was like what you would press with your thumb.
Yeah.
It's not like a foot pedal. And what do you do when you freak out? You tense up and you squeeze. So I squeezed the gas, and so when the four-wheeler landed, it bounced up into the air, and me and him both went flying. Andrew lost a shoe, I broke an elbow and a hand, and yeah, that's how that happened.
Bronson's neck, you know how spines are supposed to be like this? He's got this one spot in the top of his neck that just, instead of it being a straight line, there's a piece of it just out here floating.
Just floating in the abyss, man.
Out. Yep. Now he's got neck problems.
Oh, these guys do like a lot of damage.
Can't wait to take care of him when he's old.
Hold on, I missed some things in the chat. I'd be dribbling on them haters. Hey. That's awesome, bro. Now, do you play for your school at all, for your university? I was the best on my school's team. I'd actually help the coach with like plays and stuff, and I'd get to pick when I played during games. Wow. Oh, you were like a captain.
You're special.
Yeah, you was the captain. Seems like a smart thing to do. Silly. Sounds like you need to visit my wellness center. LOL. I don't play for my uni. I don't wanna.
Get that? Yeah.
It's so funny.
I wasn't allowed to do anything. I had to pick one thing and stick with it, and I wasn't allowed to do anything else.
What'd you do, Konner? What'd you pick? What'd you do?
Dancing.
Oh, say it louder. Say it prouder.
Dancing.
Yeah.
Now I am a dance teacher.
Practices are on another city. I ain't trying to get an hour commute every practice. Yeah, I heard that. Yeah. That's just an hour there, then you gotta practice, then you gotta do an hour drive back. Jeez, that's a lot of time. I understand it. So, alright, we'll talk about your dancing. I was about to take over the conversation.
No, it's okay.
No, dude,
I'm not addicted to talking about myself like you are.
I'm sorry, you said something? No, that's how we met, was I was running a martial arts school. She was... Con took 2 damage. Oh no, she threw her mask at me. What a jerk. Oh, I broke. I thought if you wore it, I would stand... Okay.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
No, so when we first met each other, I was running a martial arts school. She was running a dance school.
That's not true.
Yes, it is true.
Not when we first met each other.
Oh god, you want to go back to when the heavens and earth were created?
To when you were a bad kid?
Why?
Just kidding.
Why? I was 16. What do you want from me?
Anyway.
Them arguments. Yeah. Exactly, bro.
Yeah, we both had that in common. Young business owners-ish.
Ish. Lots to learn.
Yup.
And so we understood each other. And everything went really, really well because she knew where I was coming from. Because to me, martial arts will always come first, you know, before everything. I guess that kind of changes now because, like, we're kind of married and stuff, and there's a baby on the way. But at the time, martial arts came before everything.
Like, we couldn't go on a date on a Thursday just because I wanted to.
Yeah, no.
Because he had to teach, and I was fine.
Yeah, and there was tests, there was tournaments, there were seminars.
Yeah, I couldn't go to his family event, 1, because I wouldn't have wanted to, and 2, because I had a dance competition that weekend.
Yeah, that happens all the time, and she understood that. Like, I'll never forget, one day she sat outside of the school, and I had just gotten something done. I can't remember what it was. My instructor was there and his wife was there, and we were like redesigning something, or we were putting in new mats or putting up lights. I can't remember what we were doing. But we were there so late. My class would end usually around like 7:30 at night. And so we stuck around like another 2 hours at the school. Well, Konner sat in her Jeep outside of the school for hours waiting on me to come outside. Never called me, never texted me, never said a word about, like, what's taking you so long?
No, I had a show I was watching, and I was like, I hope that I can get one more episode in.
So, eventually I realized, like, oh my gosh, I promised her we were going to go to a corn maze tonight. And I looked at Master Archery and Mrs. Archery. Oh, I shouldn't have said their names. Those are my instructor and his wife. And I said, oh no, we have to go to this corn maze. And I forgot all about it. And they just kind of looked at me, and I kind of looked at them, and I started to smile, and I was like, hey, martial arts comes first. We all just...
I don't think it would have been the corn maze thing, because I would have been mad, because you have to buy tickets to that. So.
It was the corn maze. I remember it without a doubt, because it was like, that was one of the, like, pinnacle pillar moments in my life where I was like, okay, I can actually marry this person. Because she understands.
I spent money on tickets.
Oh, I don't know about that. Oh, you did buy those tickets.
You would.
Okay, that makes the story even better.
You have to buy tickets.
I blew her off for
maze.
2 hours, and she paid for the tickets, and I never got one lip about it. Not a single word of, oh my god, you took forever, and I've been sitting out here wasting this time. I bought these tickets. It's oh my god, dude, I love you so much. It's so awesome.
That was like all the money I had.
Yeah. You call people that you know close Mr. and Mrs.? I used to call my coach Richie. Yes, well, yes and no. Some people I will refer to with like their surname, but these two people are like, so there's like normal people, and then there's these two people. You know what I mean? And then there's Konner, and then there's like God. You know what I'm saying? I put these two people above everybody else on the planet, other than Konner. Because they're just, they did that much for me from the time I was 15 even to this age now.
He didn't even mention his mama.
No, that man.
Single mom who worked.
Okay, yeah, she's up there. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. But my instructor and his wife are.
Who loves their kids and never stops.
Yeah, she's awesome. I love my mom, but I call her mom.
Gentle hands in the heart
My
of
instructor
the
and his wife, I've never ever called them by their first name,
No.
and I never will.
I should make you start calling me Mrs. Long.
Mrs. Long?
Yeah, you know how in Pride and Prejudice,
Mr. Darcy.
she said at the end, you remember the ending scene? Go Reba.
I've seen that. Go Reba.
That's
all right. Hold on. We're gonna squash this right now. I love my mom. All right, mom is awesome. She did some superhero type of things to raise 5 kids on her own, working 2 to 3 jobs and going to college at the same time. She is a fantastic human being. Don't get it twisted. But my instructor taught me how to be a man. Okay, there's certain things my mother couldn't teach me because she's not a man. And my instructor taught me how to be a man. He taught me how to be a husband. He's taught me how to be a dad, a teacher, an employee, a coworker, a friend. He was the guy that taught me all that stuff. Let's see. I have the people that shared the gospel with me and helped me a lot when I was younger, but I don't really talk to them anymore.
It's the one above it.
I said, let's see that. Said, yeah, I feel that. I mean, kinda. I don't really have anyone like that, TBH.
I don't either. Nobody took me under their wing or was a role model for me. I was out in these streets on my own. Sorry, I have 2 parents at home that are still together.
What's awesome?
So I didn't need.
I was out in the streets on my own. She said, I got God, though. That's what I'm talking about. That's what you need. That's what we all need. That's what's up. She said, I have those people that shared the gospel with me and helped me a lot when I was younger, but I don't really talk to them anymore. I know what you mean, but you know, that makes me think of that verse where it talks about some people plant the seed, some people water it, some people harvest it, and everybody's got their time for what they've done. It is very rare for a scenario like what I've got, where someone who's not my blood, who's not my godfather, decided to just be that guy. Archangel Gabriel. Gabriel means God is my strength. He is known in the scripture as a messenger. Woohoo! Let's see. No, yeah, I mean, I talk to them, but it's not a relationship that they molded me into who I am, you know? Yeah. It's a really rare thing, man. And it's as amazing as it is to have a mentor that is as close to what I have. Tessa, you're hilarious. Do it, bro. There's a lot of things that come to that. You know what I mean? There's a lot of loyalty there. There's a lot of time. You know, the first many years of us being together was very much formal. You know what I'm saying? It is a very slow process. I think the other day I said awesome in front of him, and I was like, ooh, tone it down, buddy. You're getting too close. You're getting too personal. And I was telling him a story where I was talking to somebody that I knew in the story, and I said dude in front of him, and I was so scared that he would think that I was calling him dude. And I don't know, man. It's very different. It's very much in the martial arts realm of doing things. You know what I mean?
Yeah. There's
everything's like respect, and he's up here, I'm down here. But
it's not,
you know what I mean?
Not as much like that in dance. And I've also never been a teacher's favorite.
Marutsa? Heard about something that I didn't. I wish I had missed that part. Marutsa. Now that's a name I'm unfamiliar with. I do remember that he said he was going to make Eve a little differently. Oh, is every human made in a unique way? Like how were you made, Con? Was it different than Steve? Is the creator still making humans on Earth? How many humans are there? Minutsa. Let's see. She said I did it. Oh, thank you, Tessa. I appreciate that. I can't wait to see how that goes.
Did you get the part where he uses his butt?
Oh, dude. Come on, guys. I love my mom.
He loves his mom.
I love my mom. Stop making fun of me. I give my mother more respect than most men, in my personal opinion. 3 thrones. Interesting. They guided me. Hold on. I made it look as real as possible. She said, uh-huh. Oh, God. That's horrible. Let's see. They guided me, and, you know, without them, I wouldn't know God. And I'll be forever thankful for them, but it's also an online relationship, which I think makes it different.
Yeah.
Yeah, that can definitely make it, yeah. I have to think about that. Yeah, exactly. He was that guy you needed, so I don't really have someone like that.
Me either. We had to pave our own way, you know? Independent.
I feel like I'm getting lost somewhere with this thingy.
Where are you going?
Sorry. Yeah, exactly. He was that guy you needed, so I don't really have someone like that. They guided me, you know. Without them, I wouldn't know God. And I'll be forever thankful for them. But it's also an online relationship that makes it different. We had to pave our own way. I mean... Hey man, what's IG mean? I guess, okay. I do also have parents, you know. Yeah, that helps. And that certainly helps. Yeah, alright, bro. There's a long story to that. I can't remember who it was. I think it was Maury Luke that was in the chat the other day. It was like, tell us your story. It's like, bro, it's nothing special, man. It's just, you know, I was one of the lucky ones, man. I got someone who showed up and became a male figure for me as well. That was definitely a God thing. There's no way around that. That's Uriel. She's very direct. We can help. No, you wouldn't have to see this. This is wrong. Let's come back here later. I won't turn away now. I'm just not that close to my mom. I mean, I love her. She's my mom. But my dad is like my best friend. He's awesome. Dude, you know how happy that makes me feel, though? Because I'm having a daughter, right? And I want to be so cool with this daughter. I'm just so terrified of having a girl, man. Like, I don't know how that works.
It'll be good for you.
My house was full of boys growing up. All my babies that I ever took care of were my nephews. They were all boys. My cousins were boys, and it's
Oh, God's giving you a girl for a reason.
That's true. God has given me a girl for a reason, and I'm gonna learn some amazing things. Luckily, I have Forrest in my life, who has 3 girls. My mentor, he had a daughter. So Sid, He taught me the passion I have for football, and that's like sick. That's what's up, man. Dude, I hope my daughter loves martial arts so bad. If she doesn't, it'll be okay, and I'll love her regardless. If she wants to dance like her mother, that's fine. If
You
she
gotta
wants
pick
to
one of the two, though. Those are free.
those are free. But if she wants to do pottery or archery or whatever, I'll go with her every step of the way.
You have 2 girl dogs.
I do have 2 girl dogs. I remember as a kid, my friends were always ashamed of their dads, and I was so proud. My dad was always so cool. That's what's up, man. I want to be that dad so bad, bro.
You're gonna be a good dad.
So bad. No, I'm gonna be so embarrassing.
Yeah, you embarrass me.
I know.
No, I'm just kidding.
I know, I do.
No, you don't.
I've got to get better at that, but it's just, I don't know, man. To me, there's just so much. You said you'll be good, bro. I hope so. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I've come to the conclusion that I would more than likely screw this up like a lot, and over time, I'll just apologize. She'll turn like 20. I'll be like, hey man, I'm sorry that I sucked at that. But like now I'm 50 and I'm calmed down. I'm pretty cool now. So like, you want to restart and forget all the trauma I gave you when you were a child? My dad embarrasses me, but he was always the cool dad. I imagine I'll probably be very similar. I don't think I'll be a really strict parent, personally. It didn't do me much good, to be honest with you.
When we were kids, everybody thought my dad was scary. And then I grew up and I was like, oh, you're like really cringy. Thinking you're a tough guy.
Who are you calling cringy?
My father.
Oh, I like your dad, man.
Yeah, but he really played on that scary card when we were little.
Look, man, when the boot fits, you got your role to play.
Because everybody else's dads were like skinny.
No, well, see, that's the thing
And had
about Connor's dad
mustaches.
is like he's actually really strong.
Yeah.
He's built like that too. Like he's just a big guy.
Yeah, he's got that like body type like how your brother has.
Yeah, just wide body.
Big, yeah.
Yeah.
Muscles don't really go nowhere.
He said big muscles don't go nowhere.
No,
What?
like, the muscles don't really go anywhere, you know what I mean? Like, even if you're not working out for a while, you still look muscular.
Oh, yeah.
That kind of guy.
Tessa says your dad is such a bro.
Oh my gosh.
Have you met? In the baby shower?
Fight, in the baby shower.
Oh, he came to see me fight.
Yeah,
That's
he came
right.
to your fight too. And
Yeah.
he always seemed intimidating at like when we would go to the conventions and stuff like that because he'd stand the whole time. People thought he was like a security guard, but he just had back problems and couldn't sit in the chairs.
She said also you guys' chat is not loading on screen, it's just buffering.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Are you talking about on the stream? The stream screen? I removed it because I don't understand how to do a PC game. I'm learning. If it was the Switch game, I'd have it like all good to go.
Whoops.
But I was unaware of how to get OBS to do what I needed it to do with the.
He only
computer
had
game.
like 20 minutes to set everything up.
Dude.
And we were still late.
Yeah, I had to
download
download this game tonight and buy this game tonight. This is my first time I've ever taken send a message on what it looks like if you care. Sent a message. I will. You know what? Oh, she sent a video.
Yeah.
Well, Connor can open it. We were gonna go to the stadium to watch a football game, but plans ended up falling through. I've been bummed about it all day. Aw. Dude, how cool is that though? They're like, you're an adult who's in school, and you still look forward to being able to hang out with your dad, man. That is so awesome. So, you know how you were saying earlier about like my mentor, you don't have anybody like that? That person that you're talking about, I don't have anybody like that. And I envy that. You just have no idea how bad I would love to just call up my dad and just have a good conversation.
But he's crazy.
All right. I wasn't going to take it there.
He is.
No, you
I
don't.
love your dad. I think he's hilarious, but that's because I don't have any personal relationship with him. So to me, it's funny. He's crazy. He lives out in the West, and he only has 1 foot.
She said, indeed, these are all facts. Yeah, but I also can't do that with my mom. I can't call my mom and expect, I don't know, to be understood.
Oh.
Tessa said, you know, I've never met him. I've heard lots about him. Chances are it's all true. Whatever you heard.
I loved meeting your dad. He called me precious.
Yeah, no, Dad. Yeah, that's the way he is, man. He's a flirt. All right, I'll be all right. All right, but yeah, just knowing that there's a certain way that DJ Para has to wash her dishes, it's just hilarious to me.
An autistic way.
I know she said it's an autistic way of doing it.
It's fine.
It's so funny.
Oh man.
All right, maybe when she gets back, we can react to some Christian Reddit or something. You see, you grab the glass. Oh my gosh.
First.
You wash the glass, then put in the second sink. She is so funny, bro. Oh, I already did this, though. Archangel Raphael, yeah, we already did this. Raphael is healing. Yeah,
You're so good at these quizzes. Oh,
it's the same answer. I already did that one before.
I take back what I said about you.
How can I help build you up? I don't think so. Alright, I'd like to see what's going on up here. Yeah, let's get some more supplies real quick before we go in there. I wonder if this is the end of the game. I wonder if I can save. Let's see. There was a way to open up a menu, and I think it's the escape key. It is. Can we save from here? Who's got a fake story? Oh, you're talking about on Reddit? What did I just do? I think I just closed the game. No.
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 Why would you do that?
I did. Well, Konner, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, I'll tell you what. Let's do this real quick. Hey guys, we're big again. I'm going to try and load that game up and see what happens. This is why I need to be on a Nintendo Switch, because I don't know what I'm doing.
No, you don't.
Alright, let's do this. That's incorrect. Close that. Konner, quick. Sing a song or something to distract everyone.
No.
No, this is your mess. Lay in it. Alright, let's see if we can just launch it from here. Huzzah! I'm so glad I saved it before I just like exited out of the game like a dingus. Alright, let's see if we can get this back up. Oh, sweet. Okay, can I do this and see if it works? Yes! Excellent news. Hey, you can actually see my mouse on OBS too. That's crazy. Alright, let's see what we got. I want to go ahead and buy some potions real quick, or some leaves of healing. Bring this up. Oh, I only have 95 hero points. That's my currency in this game. Right, back this up. Let's see, escape is my menu, right? Indeed. Let's do our item. Give that to her. Whoops. To him. Excellent. Alright, we're gonna try, I guess, fighting Lucifer. I don't even want to. I want to just explore this world for a little while, man. Personally, I just want to see what all this world's got to offer. You found the assembly of the Archangel Michael. The word angel means... Ooh. What does the word angel mean? Alright, E-L means God. Okay? We all know that. So the only thing here, celestial being, messenger, guardian, is servant of God. So based off of the little tiny bit that I know about things, I'm gonna go ahead and call it servant of God. What you think?
I think that's a safe bet.
Oh, it means messenger. Sad. Well, we all know now, angel means messenger. Alright, we've already found this one. Let's see what else we can find. I wonder just how vast this world. This is where it started. Remind me to tell you about it later. What is this, a dinner? I don't even want to see this place again. What is this? Treasure chest. The party gained 1 sword. There was still a sword in there? I guess I should have grabbed it. Why didn't you? I was a little distracted and I had to go find you, Konner.
Mm-hmm.
You found the epic poem Paradise Lost by John Milton. Hey, if you guys have never read the book Paradise Lost, you need to check it out. I would also recommend On the Human Condition. The best Christian books ever of all time are written from the years 1800 and backwards. Those are the best. In Paradise Lost, who said better to reign in hell than to serve in heaven? That'd be Lucifer. I was giving a list of old books to somebody the other day, and I had forgotten just how many fantastic ones that there are. There's so many good ones. Who is this? You found the mural fragment, Archangel Gabriel. Gabriel means God is my strength. He's known as the messenger. We already did this one. Okay, great. Alright, yeah, I don't think there's much more to this game. I think we're gonna go up here, we're gonna fight the devil. And I think that's it. DJ Paris back. Yeah, we've already done this one before too. The word heaven means sky. Yeah, this is it. I think this is the entire game. Well, this is sweet though, man. I thought this was a really fun little experience. This is actually one that I would like to play again off stream, where I can give it a little more attention and dedication and focus. I'm losing my absolute mind on Rocket League. Do you play a lot of Rocket League? I'm okay at it. When I say okay, I mean like I'm like okay. I'm not great. My time is now, Father. Give me my throne. You're outnumbered, Lucifer. Give up. You dare interfere, my glory surpasses that of any of my peers. I'm equal to the... Ooh. I just can't bring myself to read those words out loud. Oh, it's the main game you play. Oh, okay. What do you play it on? You Xbox, PC, PlayStation? I'm trying to learn to speed flip at the moment and it's not working. Dude, I couldn't even tell you what a speed flip is. That's how I already know you're better at this game than me, because you have got lingo and terminology. I just hit the ball. I turn off all items because it's too hectic for me to play with items. You know what, I retract what I previously stated. I'm trash at that game, but I still have a really good time when I play it. PC. Lenaki. Oh, okay. What is it supposed to be? A play on... Okay. Takama Marutsa. Kota. Humans are so gullible, they don't deserve to live alongside of us. We knew you were fake. We knew Kota wasn't a real one. Come on, bro. Yeah, I thought he was going to betray us, bro.
Yeah, we should have just hit him.
You mean you couldn't reason it out, Raph? Power's the only reason I need. Yeah, I mean, come on, bro. Every character in this game so far has been some type of, other than Stevenator and Khan, everybody's been a name that we're familiar with. Yeah, he's gonna be the first one I kill. When did he get that move? He hasn't had that move the entire time he was on my team. Ooh. They're actually low-key beating the crap out of me, bro. Konner's working on getting us some,
You want one?
Oh, you got one right now?
I mean, I can. I'm just scrolling through to find more for funsies.
Sure, yeah, let's talk about some stuff. Let's, Because this game's about to be over.
Okay. I've got some. I mean, we've been talking
Oh,
about
he's still alive.
relationships and stuff that we have with people. Maybe I can. I've got a lot of relationship advice when saved.
You have relationship advice when saved?
Yeah, from like r/relationship advice.
Alright, let's hear some relationship advice.
Okay, let's see. I gotta go into my saved folder. Okay.
Who is this? This is Michael.
Here's one that's advice needed from the THT subreddit.
What is THT?
That's the show, 2 Outtakes.
Oh, really?
Where they
Okay.
have like listener submissions.
Okay.
My
So
hus-
this isn't necessarily Christian. This is just relationship advice.
Yeah, we've been talking a lot about relationships. You can give your Christian hot take.
Okay, my Christian hot take.
My husband has a secret child I just found out about.
Oh god, this is horrible. Alright, here we go.
Advice needed. I feel like my entire world just imploded. I, female 30, have been married to my husband, male 33, for 5 years. I thought I knew everything about him, but last night I found out he has a child I never even knew existed. Here's how it all went down. We were sitting on the couch watching TV when his phone buzzed. He got weird about it, didn't open the message right away, and kind of shifted uncomfortably, which isn't like him at all. I jokingly said, "What's that? Your secret girlfriend texting you?"
Oh, you weren't joking. You knew what was up.
Trying to make light of the situation. I do all the time. He laughed nervously but didn't say anything. That's when I knew something was up. I didn't push him right then, but later that night I brought it up again and asked if there was something he needed to tell me. That's when he dropped the bomb. Before we got together, he had a one-night stand, and a child came from it. The kid is now 8 years old. 8. He's been financially supporting them, but has had almost no contact because the mother didn't want him involved at first. Apparently, she recently reached out because she wants him to have a relationship with the child now. I feel like I'm living in some kind of bad soap opera. How could he hide something this massive from me for 5 years? He said he didn't know how to tell me and that it never seemed like the right time.
Wait, how long have they been together now?
5 years.
Wow, you didn't know how to tell me? You say, hey, I have a kid, bro. Are you serious? Alright, sorry, go ahead.
He thought that since he wasn't involved in the child's life, it didn't really matter, but it does matter. This isn't some minor thing he kept to himself. This is a whole human being we're talking about. I'm hurt, angry, and honestly feeling betrayed. How can I trust him now when he's been keeping this from me for our entire marriage?
Yeah, that's a big secret, bro.
And now to make things even more complicated, he wants to start being a part of the child's life. He said he feels like it's time to step up and be a father. I'm not against him being a good dad. I actually think that's the right thing to do. But where does that leave me? I didn't sign up for this. I love him, but I feel like my entire life has been turned upside down, and I don't even know how to move forward. Do I have the right to be this upset, or am I overreacting? Should I try to work through this with him, or is this kind of deception a deal breaker? I feel so lost, and I don't even know where to begin. Any advice would be greatly appreciated. And this is an hour ago.
You poor thing.
This person just found this out an hour ago.
I'm so sorry. That is so sad.
Do you have any advice for this lady?
I'm just letting this song play for her for a second.
Oh man.
My advice, what do you say? You just hug this person and say, I'm so sorry. That's so sad, bro. It's so sad. It is a deal breaker in my opinion, because I'm not married or dating the person that I thought I was dating or married to. When you marry somebody, you get in a relationship committed with somebody, you have tested them out. You have fully vetted this person to say, is their baggage something I can carry? Is this something that I can put up with? Do the pros outweigh the cons? And every human, I shouldn't say every human, but a smart human will make these decisions and look at their partner and say, is this someone I'm compatible with? How compatible am I? How effective are we going to be as a team? And having an 8-year-old child, it's a major figure to factor in to the Venn diagram that you make between you and another person. God, I feel so bad for this lady, bro. Yes, Tessa, by all means, pray for this girl. Unbelievable, dude.
So, all the comments so far have been like, this is a deal breaker for me, I'm so sorry. Your feelings are valid. He could be hiding so many other things
Yes,
from you.
he could be, yes.
You as a Christian, what do you think they should do? Like,
Are they married?
They're married for 5 years.
They've been married for 5 years.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
This is an 8-year-old child.
What do I think you should do? Okay, so I take back my words. This is not a deal breaker if you guys are like married.
Yeah.
I
mean,
don't.
if you weren't legally married, I'd leave. But
Oh gosh,
they're married.
he wants to be a part of this child's life. All of a sudden, my advice to you is just. What advice can I give you? I've never done this. I've never been through this. I don't even know what to tell you other than I'm so sorry. And all you can do is just let this take time, man. If this is an hour fresh on your brain, it's 5 minutes fresh on mine. There's nothing I can say that's going to help you with this, dude. This is just one of those things you're going to have to sit there for a second. You're going to have to cry about everything that you thought your marriage was going to be. It can't be anymore because it's something different. That whole future you painted in your life is not there. The present that you thought you currently lived in is not there. And all of the past that you thought you experienced is not there. But simultaneously at the same time, this is the same guy you fell in love with, okay? All the funny little jokes he made, that really was him. He wasn't hiding his true self from you. All the surprises he gave you, all the gifts he gave you, that really was truly him. And so you didn't live a lie completely. It wasn't entirely a lie. There's just a major skeleton in this dude's closet that you just now found out about. And I'm so sorry. I hate that for you.
Okay, I have a question then.
All right, ask me.
If you had a kid way before you met me, and like this person didn't want you to have anything to do with the kid, they wanted you to not be involved, not be around, and you and I were together for like a year or two, and you still hadn't told me, how would you, like, when would be the right time to say if you hadn't found a time? Here's my problem with this. He's been financially supporting this child this entire time. That's the thing that I have a big problem with.
That is financial infidelity.
Yeah.
You should have told this lady. Why did you wait so long to tell her this, bro?
Crazy.
Like, I'm more talking to the dude than I am the lady here. Why did you wait so long to tell her this, bro?
Horrible. Has he been using marital funds to pay child support? That's a good question. I'm gonna definitely keep this one in my saved and see if we get an update, because that's insane. Do you think they can work it out?
Yes, of course.
I think so.
Yeah, he didn't murder anybody, but we don't know. Okay, we don't know
I just feel
whether
like
or not this baby mama was something that was really trying to put this child in his life. We don't know if this was something that
you said that she didn't want him involved.
yeah, and that's the case.
Money,
Well, of course she took his money.
Yeah.
Don't get me started on that now. Don't get me started on that now. But of course she took his money. But this is this man's child, and he's probably always wanted to have some type of part in the child's life. If he didn't, he probably wouldn't have paid. And
we've been together for 7 years.
Okay, yeah.
If I had a 9-year-old and all of a sudden I wanted to start having a relationship with a 9-year-old, would you be like, what the heck, dude? Like, what am I supposed to do?
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm really vetting the accuracies and the biblical doctrine of this game. Will you ask me that one more time?
If I had a 9-year-old kid
Mm-hmm.
that you did not know about, and I all of a sudden was like, I think I want to start having a relationship with this 9-year-old.
Jeez Louise.
Where would that leave you? Like, would you want to be a stepdad?
God, I'd be so mad. I'm not even gonna lie to you, but like, anger is my default emotion in everything, okay?
Yeah.
Remember we had this whole, if the burger is too small compared to the buns,
Or the
mad.
tomato.
If the tomato is too big for the patty, mad. That is just my default anger, bro. And it's my default emotion is immediately to be just livid at everything. I don't know what to tell you, man. If you brought up to me that we were gonna have, I'll be so mad. I don't know what else to say, bro. Like,
Your advice is...
it's trash. Yeah, I know it's bad. I don't know what to say to this one. Like, this is a horrible situation, bro. And I'm so sorry this happened to you. I would be livid. Oh my gosh, man. What do you guys think if you're listening? Do you have any opinions on this one, bro? Because I don't know what to say.
You want a silly one?
I mean,
This is a husband and wife argument.
her emotions are valid. Indeed, yes.
Oh, yeah.
But they're also married. Indeed,
Yeah.
yes. Listen, I've never been in a relationship. I don't think I got experience nor arguments on this. She married every part of him. That child comes with it. I agree.
That's the hot Christian take.
I agree. But
This
and
isn't-
like you said, her emotions are valid. You can't take that away from her.
I would just... Honestly, I would look through his stuff, though, and see if he has been cheating, because if he can hide all this stuff, he might be hiding a whole...
Dude, you held
other
it. Yes.
family.
Yes.
And then you could have a biblical out
That's true.
if you find enough dirt on
I know
him.
it sounds bad, but like, you know, in this scenario, she's like, God, I just wish you cheated on me so I can just get
Yeah.
out of this.
Well, they're probably not Christians, but
Yeah, probably not. Yeah.
talking about it from a Christian standpoint, we know divorce is not right unless somebody cheats.
Then you could have a biblical out, the biblical loophole. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Jesus gave you that out, and take it if you need it, man.
That's
My gosh.
I feel bad. I hope that they work it out. If there's an update,
If I wasn't playing this game, I would have so much more opinions that I could articulate right now. But I'm getting through
okay.
this banquet. Force is in the house. I'm getting
Forrest.
through this banquet that Lucifer has invited all these angels to, and I'm just trying to vet this game for biblical accuracy. So I'm sorry that I'm not being as
it is okay.
intimate with these conversations as I could be.
That's alright. I have a silly one for you when you're ready.
Hit me with the silly one, man.
Alright. If there's an update on the other one, I'll let you guys know. It is only an hour old. So, they might even read it on that other show, which I'll probably hear if it's not like a weirdo guest. I don't watch, or I don't listen to that podcast if they have like a super weirdo guest, you know. Anyway, Emma the Ahab. Dumb argument between my husband and I.
Oh, great.
It sounds like an argument we would have. My husband and I are arguing, and we've decided we agree that this is such a throwaway fight that we'll let the internet decide our fate.
You guys are good sports. Good for you.
They're putting this out there to be silly. So on Sundays, as a part of my routine. Now, okay, so this is Sundays. Yesterday was Sunday. They're still fighting about this. It is Monday now.
Okay.
Just for some context there. On Sundays, as part of my routine for resetting the week, For the week, I spend the day cleaning through my house. This routine includes cleaning the bed sheets and covers. It was pretty late when I asked my husband to help me with making the bed. And when we got to the decorative pillows, he told me to leave them on the floor because we would be going to bed in 2 hours and he'd be the one to take them back off the bed again. I told him I don't care about the timeline or the task. I like the room to be set on Sunday night. We understand this is a non-issue, but besides that, who's the Ahab here? She wants to put the decorative pillows on the bed, and he said no.
He's about to get in it in 1 hour from now.
2 hours.
Again, DJ Para, I love you. You're so great. Last time it was bro, it's just a shirt. This time it's bro, they're just pillows. Thank you. It ain't that deep. Yes, bro. Who cares? All right, I understand. They know it's a throwaway argument,
Yes.
so I get it. Look,
Silly.
bro. There's 2 halves of the bed, dog. You want to put little decoratives on that side while I sleep on this side
No.
in 2 hours, or
They have to. She has to make the bed up. All the way. He said no, because I'll just have to take them off in 2 hours. Are you arguing with me about it?
no, I'm not arguing with you about it.
No,
Look,
like,
man,
would be.
No, I'm not gonna argue with you about it. I'm not helping you make it. You want it made,
Just
not
put
me.
the pillows on
Yeah,
there.
you put the pillows on there. I'm not doing that. And is that not exactly what I would say to you? I'm not sleeping there right now.
And you don't want her to put the pillows on there because he's gonna have to take them off.
Take them off, bro.
It's just pillows.
It's just pillows, exactly. If it means that much to the other person, you let the other person have their... Exactly, right. Exactly. That is the secret to a happy marriage, is just shut up and let them do what they're gonna do.
Top comment says, "You're the Ahab for having decorative pillows."
Amen. Cat is a man who knows what he's talking about.
OP said, "I think this will be his favorite comment."
Yes, as every man would be. Why do you have decorative pillows? You don't use them for your head. Most of the time they're uncomfortable or incredibly itchy on the neck. Why are they there?
Everybody else.
Who's it for?
I don't understand spending money on pillows that are not practical. Unlike wall art or other decorations, you have to move them every night and put them back every morning.
I use all my pillows too, man. I'm with you that.
We don't have decorative pillows on the bed because for a long time we didn't have anywhere to put them but the floor, and our floor's covered in dog hair. So
If you want to put decorative pillows on your couch, if you want to throw them on your outside furniture, like on your deck or your porch or a swing or something, by all means go for it, because that's where people are going to be. But this is our bedroom, it's our private place. But at the same time, I just don't care that much to argue about it. Like, if it's, you know what I mean? Like, I'm really trying to find, like, a reason for me to be like, why? Screw the decorative pillows. But at the end of the day, I just don't care enough to, it doesn't matter to me.
I think it's funny they're still arguing about it.
So I have one for my head, then there's another one to make a fort so I don't see the door, then another one for the softies on where I lay my head to the side. That's so awesome. She said, I'm autistic. That's
I have a
amazing.
pregnancy pillow right now
Oh,
for the next couple of days, and then I'm sick of it.
I am so weird about pillows, man. Some days I don't want any of them. I just want to just put my poor head dead up against the mattress and be cool like that. Other days I lay on my side. Some days I lay on my back. I don't know about you guys, but when I lay on my back, I am so prone to having dreams or sleep paralysis and stuff. So I try to sleep on my side.
I get
And
that.
if my neck hurts, I'm gonna be sleeping on my stomach.
Okay. Do you want one more silly one?
Yeah, let's do another one. I'm waiting for this cutscene to stop so I can save this game and close the
You
software.
want to turn it off?
Yeah, it's 10:30.
Yeah, it's late. We gotta clean up the kitchen.
I always sleep. She said, and I have 4 stuffed animals, 1 to cuddle with, and the rest sleep on the fort pillow, covered by the softest pillow with the blanket. I always sleep fetal position. Always?
I kind of do.
Dude, when you get some room, when you got the room to do that, I shared the bed with this. I'm always sharing the bed with this. I just went up like 2 degrees Fahrenheit just by holding this thing in my hands. She's just a furnace, man.
And she has to sleep on Bronson's pillow.
Dude,
Has to.
it's crazy, bro.
She refuses to sleep anywhere else.
On my right side when watching vids, left side when falling asleep. Isn't that funny how you have like a transition mode where one side is for like I'm resting but I'm in the process of falling asleep, and the other one is like shut down, it's sleep mode.
Alright, I can see us fighting about this next one.
You and me fighting about this?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Like, for real, though. Am I the Ahab for calling my husband selfish for eating a massive bowl of cereal?
Calling your husband selfish for eating a massive bowl of cereal.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what you got.
Throw away because this feels so ridiculously petty, I can't believe I'm asking. Our kid, 6, has a favorite cereal, which is a branded chocolate hoop cereal.
Chocolate hoops?
Yeah, I guess. I guess like chocolate Cheerios.
What is that, Count Chocula?
I don't know, man. I'm not well versed in the chocolate cereal game.
Hoops. Chocolate hoops. What would be a chocolate hoop?
I don't know.
That's not Cocoa Puffs, that's not Cocoa Pebbles, that's not Count Chocula.
Maybe it's like Trader Joe's or something. She said branded, though.
Oh, that changes everything. Exactly right. If it ain't Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
When full price, it is 100% out of our budget.
Oh.
So we almost are never able to buy it, and we buy her the cheap, own brand alternative. I don't know where these people are from.
Weedos? So. What in the world is a Weedo? Google that right now.
No. So they get the store brand usually, which she likes, but isn't anywhere near as good.
Have you ever seen this cereal
Weedos.
ever?
I've heard of it.
No, I've never seen. Bro, hold on. What is that? I've never.
Where did you get that?
I thought you misspelled Wheaties. What is Weedos?
I've seen
Chocolatey hoops. It literally
UK.
says hoops on the box.
These people must be from the UK.
Heck yeah, they're from the UK. It ain't American. It's got vitamin D, iron, and vitamin B12. We don't have anything in our cereal except for sugar and oxygen. That is hilarious. It literally says hoops on. All right. I'm over it. Go ahead.
So
sorry.
The store brand is not anywhere near as good, but when it's 3 times cheaper, you make do. We went shopping a few weeks ago, and to my happiness, they had 2 boxes of her preferred brand, massively reduced to clear, making them cheaper than the own brand. These people must be from UK. So I bought them. She was thrilled. We've been gradually getting through it. I try to limit how much sugary cereal she has anyway, so she generally has a bowl of Shreddies or Bran Flakes or similar, and we put the chocolate cereal on top. She's happy to do this because it makes the cereal last longer. We just opened the second box a couple of days ago. This morning, my husband joined us for breakfast. Normally he wakes up before us and has already eaten before we wake up. He then poured himself a huge bowl full of the chocolate cereal. I was stunned and immediately asked him what he was doing. He was seriously eating that much. Here's where I am probably an Ahab. I shouldn't have commented in front of our kid, but he took me by surprise, and I wasn't thinking. He shrugged and said, yeah, that it was a normal amount of cereal to eat. He'd run out of his cereal, and it's not a big deal. He also said he'd done the exact same thing yesterday. Having checked, I'd estimate he had at least a third of the entire box over those 2 bowls. I got annoyed and said that was unreasonable and kind of selfish. Aww. While he has every right to eat as much food as he wants, and has every right to eat whichever cereal he wants, I think having a huge bowl of the expensive cereal which I bought as a treat for our daughter is completely unreasonable. I asked him why on earth he couldn't have mixed it with cheap cereal to bulk out his bowl, because this particular cereal is unaffordable usually. He made a comment about the box being gotten on offer, so it wasn't expensive. When I argued that it wasn't the point, that buying another box of it would be expensive, he said then we just won't buy another box, and our kid got upset. Then my husband snapped at me for saying anything in front of her, said that it was my fault our kid was upset, and said that I had now ruined his day. He sulkily ate his gigantic bowl and then stormed off to our room in a huff. He also said that he earns most of our money so he can eat what he wants. Get together.
I'm sorry, bro. I just can't. I can't get over a grown man like a child soaking over a bowl of cereal. You ruined my day. Nah, the cereal's not even good anymore.
Oh gosh.
God, dude, that's hilarious, bro. Sorry, go ahead.
Yes, he earns more, but we have an agreed upon food budget, and if he wants to buy expensive cereal with his own money, then he can be my guest, but he spends his money on other things, and this cereal came out of our family food budget. Am I the Ahab for calling him out for eating so much?
Okay, I know this is a me personal thing, and I'm sure lots of people would disagree with me, but you guys are married, you shouldn't have any separate funds. There should be no her money, my money, family money. You will solve all of these problems when you stop that.
They got it out of the family food budget.
Yeah,
so
and
they're not saying whether or not, but he's saying he makes more money so he can eat whatever he wants.
Yeah, that's stupid. No, I disagree with him 100%. When you are married, your money is her money, and her money is your money, and that is the secret to a happy marriage.
Over Weedos.
Yeah. Sorry, I have not been in the chat.
Oh, gosh.
I'll check it. Yeah. No, that's... Look, bro, you don't call a man out in front of his children. Alright? I don't even have a daughter or a son, and I know that that's not the way to do things. Okay? I get it. It's an expensive box of cereal. At the end of the day, it's just a box of cereal. Okay? He acted like a brat and starts bringing up all this money and stuff or whatever. You're both the Ahab here, to me, personally. How do you feel? Do you disagree?
I can't take it seriously.
He lost major points with me when he sulked over a bowl of
He
cereal.
had a whole tantrum. And, like, yeah, maybe...
You ruined my day.
She shouldn't have said anything, but also at the same time, like, he did that right in front of the kid. Just poured all the kid's cereal while she's just sitting there watching. She's got hers mixed with Raisin Bran. And she watches him pour the whole bag of cereal into his bowl.
Somewhere along the way, I missed that detail. Okay, he is an extra Ahab. You lost me before you soaked over the cereal.
The kid was right there, eating it mixed with, like, Raisin Bran.
What is wrong with people, bro?
And the kid is happy to mix the cereal because it makes the good cereal last longer. She's savoring that cereal. That's so sad. But I know you pour massive bowls of cereal.
It's the only way to eat them. It's the only way. And that's the sympathy I have for this guy. And I swear, if I pour a big bowl of cereal and you or anyone else in this household wants to challenge me on that, I promise you, I will have the exact same response as this guy, minus the sulking. I'm going to be like, dude, if this is an issue, here's $10. You can go get some more cereal, or I will get some more cereal tomorrow.
But he said, I think he's the worst ever, because he was like, well, then we just won't get any more if we can't afford it. And it's like, you just took all the cereal from your daughter.
It just reminds me so much of a child, bro. Like, I'm taking my ball and I'm going home. This is my cereal. You ruined my day. I make more money anyway. It just seems so silly to me, bro. Like, marriages are so funny, bro. The things that you argue over are so stupid. I do think it's stupid for a dad to do that to a kid. I will give a simple example my dad did when he messed up. We went on a road trip. We each picked something to eat. I picked a hot dog. My dad asked for a bite. He proceeded to bite half the hot dog. I know. He got sad. And he bought me another hot dog. See, that's a good guy. Why is bro throwing a tantrum over Weedos? I had the same thought process as Konner. and I want to buy this kid a cereal box.
We should start a GoFundMe for the chocolate Weedos.
Oh my gosh,
No.
how expensive can they be, bro?
I don't know. How poor can people be? I don't know.
That's a good point. You're right.
You know?
That's a good point.
Like, we've got a whole box of the mega box. We bought the mega box
It
of
was
the
on
Honey
sale.
Bunchies.
It was on sale.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Buy the girl some Weedos. I know.
I feel really bad for her.
Who are you putting Ahab on him?
Yeah. I don't think I would have called you out. I would have been like, are you for real, bro? Like, are you serious? That's her cereal. Like, what is wrong with you? We were saving it. No, one time, Bronson and I had some friends over. And I was eating a cherry pastry, a Danish.
Oh gosh.
And the way I eat these cherry Danishes is particular. I like to eat the edges first so that I can have the good cherry part, the middle with all the goop. Last, right? So I was working my way around the edges. And I had eaten probably like half the edges.
These right here, bro. These cherry Danishes.
Like that, but bigger. It was from Sam's Club. It was huge, right? It had a big middle. And I had eaten around the edges. I hadn't even tasted cherry yet. And I said, Bronson, because I was feeling so loving in my heart and generous. I said...
Everyone's already on your side in the chat.
I said,
gosh.
Bronson... Would you like to have a bite? I had set up this nice bite that was like pastry, and he could have some middle, right? And I held it up, and he takes his massive Pac-Man jaws, and he just reached in with his mouth, and he ate the whole middle.
I'm so sorry.
The whole thing. I'm gonna cry. And then proceeded to go, cherry's not my favorite. And left me with just more edges.
Bro, I'm
so upset.
I swear, I hate the cherry Danishes, bro.
He doesn't even like them.
They're not that good, bro.
I'm so mad.
Dog, alright, look at it.
This is like 5 years ago, and I'm still upset.
It'll never go away, bro.
No.
Look.
It was the last one, too.
It looked to me at the time, I'm not trying to make an excuse for this, alright? I'm just telling you, on my side of the couch, this is what it looked like. It looked like she had eaten all around this cherry thing and was offering me the middle piece of
Why
the cherry.
would I do that?
Because I don't know, it just seemed like a really sweet, loving thing to, like, here, I got rid of all that nasty crap that nobody's here for. We're all here for the filling. And here I'm offering it to
Why
you.
Why would I give you the whole filling?
I don't know, bro. But I took it whether it was offered to me or not.
It was at least 4 bites worth of filling, and he just, like, unclenched his jaws. And just, I don't even know if his mouth can open that big on a normal day.
The saddest part about it is I really don't rock with the cherry Danishes at all, bro.
No, he said it right after. He was like, cherry, not my favorite. And then walked away.
Look, bro, why don't you buy the cheese ones, man?
We had cheese ones too.
And cheese Danishes are the best, man. Oh my gosh.
It was a multi-pack from Sam's Club.
And he waddled away. He waddled away.
I was so mad.
Let's see, for
he was a real Ahab that day.
I was the Ahab. Yeah, that was on me, bro. Tessa says that's the only way to eat it. DJ Paris says, and leave the middle. That's good. I always divide my food into bites.
You want to get the best bite last.
That's true. You knew beforehand how big the man bites stuff.
Nah, that was unreal.
He's ashamed. I am ashamed. Anytime I tell that story, I feel bad. He said, bro, no way. Forrest says, I would have done the same thing.
Forrest is a bad person.
It seems like one bite to me. Exactly right, bro. I don't know, man.
Look,
I have
it's
nothing
fine.
for
We're
you.
Past it.
I don't know what to tell you.
I don't offer him bites of anything anymore.
All right.
Or if I do, I specify. I'm like, please don't take all of this.
I know, dude. It's what do you call them things again? The Danish. It's the Danish gate, the Danish scandal of whatever year that was, 2021. All right. DJ Pera asked us to Google this cereal here. It's called, I think I'm pronouncing this right, Chocapic. It looks like a chocolate. Here, I know no one in our country has ever seen this before, I doubt. Chocapic.
It's good. Is it good?
Pastry Gate. That's hilarious. She said, nailed it. Now, I do not speak Spanish, but it looks like it says
You try your best.
authentic chocolate flavor, I think is what that says. It says autentico sabor a chocolate. And then, I don't know what ahora con means. To me, that means with hour. Ahora would be now or hour, I think, and con means with. It looks good, bro. Is it like a thick bite, or is it flaky? What's your favorite cereal, Konner Rain?
I don't want to say.
Oh, there's an original.
I'm just going to say...
You don't want to say what your favorite cereal is?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's an old person cereal. I'll just say Cinnamon Toast Crunch, because
No,
that's
hey,
a
don't
safe
tell the
bet.
truth. What's your favorite cereal? Because I don't know what you're talking about.
Frosted Mini Wheats.
Frosted Mini Wheats?
Yeah. I understand they're not that good.
Yeah, booze.
Like, I know they're not that good.
Booze in the chat.
Sorry.
That's...
But I like Frosted Mini Wheats. When I was a kid, I liked Cocoa Krispies.
Cocoa Krispies?
Yeah, the ones that pop.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
right, yeah. I
Not
almost
the
said the
regular
snack that
ones.
smiles back.
No,
What
that's
is-
Goldfish.
Yeah, what is the crispy some? Snap Crackle Pop is what they used to say for the Krispies
Snap,
one.
Crackle, Pop,
Rice Krispies. Yeah. Exactly right.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Cinnamon Toast Crunch are so good, but they're
It's
$10.
good.
$10 a box. That's crazy.
It's not that far off of
Actually,
here,
it's really not that worse. Yeah, we're probably looking at like $7 for the jumbo box. I love
We don't
Cinnamon
really
Toast
get it.
Crunch, bro.
I do too,
Um,
but it's more of like a late night dessert snack than it is like a cereal that we eat.
Yeah, I
for
don't really rock
breakfast.
with it in the morning
No.
time. I don't eat cereal in the morning at all.
No.
I don't want anything cold in the morning at all. Nah, that's the small one. Oh. Lord. Good God, somebody send her some Weedos. My goodness. Yeah, I don't really rock with cereal in the morning. I'd much rather have something warm in the morning time. It doesn't have to be hot, but I don't really do cold stuff in the
But you
morning
get the
time.
Honey Bunchies, and that's
The Honey
kind
Bunches
of
of
an
Oats?
old person cereal.
Oh, it's not old.
It's like a 30-year-old.
Wheat Bran. You can't even say Wheat Bran and sound cool, bro. Wheat Bran. It just sounds
That's not
old.
what it's called.
Yes, it is.
Frosted Mini Wheats.
No, not you. I'm talking about that.
Oh.
Wheat Bran is an old cereal, bro.
Wheat Bran.
Or is it Bran Flakes? It may be
Ugh.
Bran Flakes.
Gross. You eat Raisin Bran.
Raisin Bran's delicious.
I liked Raisin Bran when I was a kid and I had loose teeth. And I would chew on the raisins and it would make my wiggly teeth hurt.
This, yeah. If you eat this, bro, you're old. you got to a point where the cereal is like a dietary
That
necessity.
reminds me of like horse food.
Yeah, your body is starting to give out. That sounds so bad.
You need fiber.
Raisins are nasty? No, DJ Para, no.
They're not good.
And Raisin Bran, though, they're good.
No, they're not.
Oh,
They
they're
don't
good.
taste good.
Oh, they're good. You got all this crunch going on with the bran, right? It's
No.
more like crisp than
No,
it is crunch.
we're not having another burger discourse.
And then the raisins are soft. Oh,
No,
it's so
they're
good.
not.
It's so good. I ain't putting a raisin in my mouth. No.
I don't mind craisins. Those are okay.
Crazy. What is that the chocolate covered raisins?
No, it's a dried cranberry.
Nah.
No, they're
I'm
so
good
much
on
better.
that.
They're
good on
sweeter and tangier. They don't taste like old shriveled up toe.
And what does? Raisins?
Yes.
Tastes like old shriveled up
I
toe?
do like the chocolate covered raisins and the yogurt covered raisins though.
No, the yogurt covered ones are not good.
They can be.
No. Not a fan of those at all.
Real fruit, yeah, me too. Not dried up.
But I prefer,
Nasty.
real fruit. best fruit. What's the best fruit in the world? Yogurt covered craisins.
Those are
Forrest,
good, those are good.
no.
You've never even had a craisin.
I don't even know what a craisin is. But if you're taking raisins and you're covering them in yogurt, bro, watermelon is the best fruit. Wow, it's okay.
I like watermelon.
Watermelon's good, man.
I like watermelon.
They're hit or miss. I cut fruit for a long time. Well, not like a long time. It was like a year or two. That I cut fruit at my job. That's all I did. I'd make like displays with fruits and I'd cut things up and package them and whatever. And I found out that there are some trash watermelons out there, man. Like dry, flavorless, no color, trash watermelons.
I had a bad dream that I was cutting a watermelon and the whole thing, there was no watermelon in it. It was just rind all the way through. It was a bad dream.
It's about to be watermelon season where you guys are. It just passed for us.
Oh.
Just passed for us. Not too
I
long
like
ago.
a good juicy summer watermelon sometimes.
Pineapple,
But
bro.
pineapple's good, but it eats you back.
It does, but kiwi. Okay, kiwi. Oh my gosh,
No.
Kiwi's so good, bro.
Kiwi's good, but it's just a regular.
No, but here
I
in
like
Chile, we
mangoes.
produce watermelons and sell it to China, where they probably sell them for $30. That's a hustle. I like that. That's awesome.
My favorite fruit is probably a nectarine.
Nectarine. Oh, dude, black plums are so good.
No, you remember what happened in the list.
Stop. All right, anyway. I don't know. I like a lot of fruit, man. Blueberries, blackberries, strawberries, they're delicious.
Yeah, I
like
didn't really
grapes.
mess with blueberries until you started buying them and making me eat them every single day. And then I realized that sometimes they're good, sometimes they're
good.
mushy and gross, though.
They can be. If you have a
Yeah.
Y chromosome in your body, the dark colored berries are so good for you, man. Blackberries and blueberries are so
they're
good for
your
you.
brain.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
That's
They're
good.
good for your brain and they're good for your energy levels. I like blackberries. I like raspberries. That's my favorite berry.
Chile provides them expensive fruits in Asia that they buy for gifts and things. Oh, okay.
Wow.
That's a culture that I know gets down with fruit, man.
Cherries are
Asian
good.
cultures love their fruit.
Yeah, they
So
make
we-
it like a dessert.
Yeah. So we have super good cherries, grapes, watermelon, stuff like that. I rock with cherries something heavy, man. They're so good.
I didn't want grapes for years until somebody told me that I couldn't have them, and then I bought
I know,
a bunch
right?
of them, yeah.
Naturally, I just get them for extremely cheap fruit. I wish we could grow more where we are. So we have a couple of peach trees here, and every year I get like one peach tree or one peach off the tree because we
Most of
have
them are gross.
we have
Gross.
They're not gross. They're delicious. They're so good. The
They take
one that I
forever
get
to
every
ripen.
year, yeah, the one I get every year is fantastic though. It's just that we have so many squirrels here, and rabbits. Like it's so like if one falls off the tree, and I don't get to it fast enough, a rabbit will just come by and just snatch it and run. And naturally, I just get them for extra. I already read that. And we
Or
have grapes.
botan.
We grow grapes here at the house too, but they're not sweet grapes. They're more or less for wine.
Yeah.
You guys don't have squirrels. Wow.
Whoa.
What's your rodent?
Well, probably.
I don't know, like if we have Pidgeys, you guys got sparrows? That's a Pokemon joke, Connor. You wouldn't get it.
Whatever.
Rats. Nice. That's awesome. We don't really get rats like that. We have mice here and kind of like sometimes chipmunks.
We get rats, we just don't see them.
I guess.
I've seen them run across the road almost the size of a possum before. And
no, we
have
do
them
have
in
lots
cities.
of possum here. Rat-a-taz, if you will.
Yeah. You remember when we went on the Blue Ridge Parkway? You
Yeah,
remember that
we've been a couple
bridge,
times.
right?
Uh-huh.
If you walk on that bridge, you can hear the rats under the bridge.
Okay, we live nowhere near the Blue Ridge Parkway, though.
No. If we were to get rats, they would have to come in through the chimney because they go in the trees. Did you know that?
That's crazy. I didn't know. We do have botons here, wild botons.
Yeah.
I caught this one up in Gastonia.
You paid $300 for her
I know.
out of the back of a truck.
Say, all right, chat. It's getting to be around 11 o'clock. We stuck around 30 minutes longer than we probably should have. But I have fun talking with you guys, and I have fun laughing with my lady. And eventually this baby's going to be here soon. I don't know how it's going to affect our streaming schedule. I don't think it's going to be too much, but we will have some type of buffer there. But we'll keep you guys up to date with what's going on through X and Twitter and Discord, and I communicate with you guys in all sorts of different ways. So
yeah, we'll see you.
yeah, but it's gonna be an exciting week. Tomorrow night, Forrest and Tessa will be on. I think they're gonna be trying a new Christian game themselves. Buffer meaning Tessa and Forrest. Yeah, probably. Yeah. More than likely the case.
Bronson, you can play.
You guys got a Discord server? Yes, but no. So like, I can open up a server to where like you and me can chat and hang out and chill and stuff, but it's nothing like I know you said that you would help build the Safe Stream Discord. We do not have anything of that caliber right now.
Not yet.
And that's so that's that. But we do need to get started on that, and there's a lot of stuff to do, man. We've got a lot to do. The studio's being built. We're working on getting our government identification so that we can move on into Twitch affiliate status. We've got a lot of stuff to do. Our YouTube channel needs quite a bit of attention as well. Nah, you good. Just want to know if updates of stream or no stream. If you guys need help with Discord, let me know. You're great.
Thank you.
We really appreciate you. We have some really cool people that we've been hanging out with on here, man.
Thank you,
DJ Perry, you're awesome. We appreciate you and your sense of humor. Fuzzy Pickles is a super awesome guy. If you guys haven't been over to see Fuzzy Pickles stream, you're missing out. He's a hoot. He's a really cool guy. No, you don't you start with me. He's a really cool guy, and he's helped us a lot with understanding things like overlays and getting our OBS kind of situated and whatnot. So
speaking of which, Fuzzy Pickles is live.
Is he really?
Yep.
Oh.
So if you are not busy, go check him out.
I'm gonna try something. I think it's.
Can you do it?
I think it's Command SO :
But the DH is going to bed.
Fuzzy. Oh yeah, she is going to bed. That's right. Well, that's a sad thing. Well, I'll go over there and hang out with him for a little while. But all right, guys, that's it. T-Nub said, "Do it." All right, you guys. Y'all have a fantastic rest of your Monday. We'll see Forrest and Tessa live here tomorrow night, sometime around 9ish. I'm here to do the thing. You talking about the thing? Also, Tessa and Forrest haven't been able to meet you guys. I work early mornings and can't stay up late.
Oh.
Well, we're keeping you up super late, and that's
Sorry,
my fault.
bud.
So, Forrest and Tessa are great people. You can take my word for it. And maybe next Monday they might be taking our place. You just never know. We'll see what happens. We'll see. But anyway, guys, y'all have a fantastic night, and we will see you next time on Solely Switch.
Good night.
Goodbye, guys.